Got this front area cleaned up here. Took about a half an inch of bondo off of it. Same deal, looks like it was all patch paneled together here and brazed. I'll try to straighten all this stuff out best I can and grind it down, and of course I'll have to put more bondo on it. Try and figure out the intention of what they're trying to do here. Kind of cleaned it up on the inside here a little bit, and it looks like it's this original panel was bolted into this gas tank, and apparently they just put that patch over the top of it to get rid of the seam. So it's kind of a bad job. They put a lot of bondo on it. I just ground it down a little here to trying to save a little bit of bondo and make it look a lot better. Down here on the bottom, this was brazed in, but it needs to be tweaked around a little bit and welded here in the corner. All in all, it was a good job on this, but it takes a lot of work. Just looking at this panel, cleaning it up a bit, you can see that this is where it wants to be, right there. And the reason it's popped out is because this has been ripped loose. So what I'm going to do is just push it in here, and I can reach it in here with a welder. Just tack that up and maybe put something, a little strengthening piece on the inside, keep that from popping out again. Kind of tacked it down in here on the inside. That ought to hold it pretty good. And of course here on the outside, it's got brass in it. It's not going to weld very good, but it's still moving around, and we got a little bit of a kink in it. What I'm going to do is just weld a straight piece in there to brace it. It's actually, you can see that it's moving the whole body when I do that. So just a little bit of strength right in here will make quite a bit of difference. I'll just weld a piece in there and that'll fix that. I got it cleaned up pretty good here. You see, it's much stronger than it was before, and got little welding pits ground off of it. It's still not perfect by any means, and you can see in there, it's not the prettiest job, but welding this old thin steel is kind of hard, so you just got to tack it a lot, and that's what I've done. I've just tacked it in real good. It makes it pretty strong, and then I'll just cover that all up with bondo, and that'll make it even stronger. Well, this part of the job I don't like. It's probably one of the most critical. What I've done is just put a very thin skim here over the top of it, and on the inside here I did the same thing over that plate, just to put something over it. We'll let it harden up a bit, and then I'll put another one on. This takes time, but I wanted to put that on that raw metal. Looks like it's going to rain pretty soon, so I can throw some primer on it as soon as that dries. While that's drying, we're just going to hit this little bad section here with some bondo and start cleaning this up. As you can see here, I just put a very, very thin skin on this. The groove ends right here, so that was a good place to stop the bondo and make that straight across there. once I can get it all made and flat, then I'll cut it up so it looks nice and square. But basically we just run a little bit of stuff on it and use the, I'm running out of Bondo. I use the last part to do ugly places like this. But as you can see there, that's all balled and moved in over that welded plate. That'll give it a lot of strength. And over here on this side, I just squirted it lightly with paint just to protect it a bit. But you can see that it's gonna turn out real nice. They had almost a ½ inch of Bondo on it before. Like, I'll maybe have a 1/16 of an inch. Well, that's about it for today. Clean up my stuff. Ready for another site.